Good morning.
And what a beautiful day. And the weather today is going to be like this, and there's the wind coming from this way. And yeah, I'll show.
This, please, ladies and gentlemen, is a gentleman who can't even tie his shirt correctly, but he will tell you all about the weather. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. We're about to set off to get to
Some water.
some water. Yeah, the Benedetti's put the last water for this stretch, and despite the fact that we camped up early and slept pretty well, we are so not with it this morning, as witnessed by Brian's shirt and me waffling. There's the famous cistern. Now it comes with its own fireplace, apparently. Ah, yes. It is very full with water.
Empty?
No, it's full.
Okay.
Because everybody's basically being encouraged to not use it and go to the Benedetti instead. This is how these things work. Basically, they collect the rainwater and funnel it downwards. Unfortunately, they often also funnel small animals that try and go in for a drink and can't get back out again. What is no longer there, unfortunately, is the there used to be a string and a cup kind of thing. I mean, there's this thing. So it's actually quite difficult to scoop the water out.
Yeah,
Hello.
definitely a pup with them paws. And this one wants the meaning of life. A dog bone.
Getting it from the wrong guy, that's for sure. So this is the Benedetti's.
This is very nice.
It's lovely. There's water, places to sit, Wi-Fi. Yes, yeah, unfortunately they do, well I say unfortunately they do camping. We weren't sure last night, so there's even a pool behind that thing here. And a trampoline, if you have spare energy.
And we don't.
And we don't. Oh, and the force has been
With us. Yeah.
Oh no, they've sold out to the Imperium. Run! So we regained the trail a little while back. It's about a 20-minute walk down and up to like 20 minutes one way down to the Benedetti, but it's a really, really wonderful place. Absolutely everything you could possibly want as a hiker is down there. Met the caretaker as well, Richard. Everybody keeps leaving comments saying how lovely Richard is. They're not kidding, Richard is lovely. So yeah, I would highly recommend that detour. Even if you think you don't need the water, it's just a nice place. And now we have a future of dipping into these little canyons and out of these little canyons and into these little canyons and out of these little canyons. This is a proper Wild West kind of looking area, isn't it? No, please don't. My vertigo setting in again. Oh, Brian's doing his famous yoga poses. Don't, please. This is, wow, this is quite a drop. And we don't want you in the bottom of this canyon.
No, you have to climb up again.
Woo. This is just insane landscape.
I love it.
Today is all kinds of brutal. It's the usual trick of climbing all day. It's when the breeze stops really hot.
Yeah, I think it's drink time.
It's drink time. And a lot of this kind of, which the PCT doesn't do very often outside the Sierra, so has a lot of rock walking find your own path kind of stuff. I mean, it's not like you don't see where you're going, but you know what I mean.
And we're just taking 10 minutes here. And it's quite beautiful. The skies are beautiful as well. Just plodding along. One a bit of deep heat on myself.
Yeah. Did we say we found it again?
Yeah, we lost it, and then
It
2
was
days later
it
we
was
found
in the bottom of my pouch.
Yeah.
The usual thing. I just had an idea that this would be the perfect place for it, and then never had that idea again when we started looking for it.
And lucky enough, she found it because my shoulders are coming with this old backpack. And tomorrow we should be in Idlewild. We're going straight in, picking it up and coming back out.
Yeah.
And then going over Senya Sunte area for 3 days, coming down, back into Idlewild.
And then doing Idlewild properly.
And then going back up and doing Sunte, hopefully, if the weather's not too bad.
This looks like this was once Mary's place. So all that's left is some poles she used to have her signs and stuff up on. It's just the little bit hostel is down there, so that's kind of sprung up in its place almost. But still slightly sad when you're from an old generation like us. Mary's place was cool. You know that old saying about the trail provides? Today it really did provide. We crashed out in the shade again. We are moving at about a mile an hour today, and yeah, I shouldn't laugh. There's a serious reason for it. Brian's shoulders are starting to buckle under the weight of this pack that he's carrying in a manner to relieve his. Yeah, we all know the story. It's time that pack bites the dust. But also, you remember last night I said we miscalculated and we didn't have enough food for 3 meals today. Well, we picked up this at the Benedetti's, which is now going to be Brian's lunch. I still have peanut butter. He was out of everything. And they had cornflakes and real milk there. So we had breakfast there basically with cornflakes and real milk. And then
Nice.
It was very nice. And then between the Benedetti's and the hostel, there was a little trail magic place.
Where a ham sandwich.
Where yeah, they had ham sandwiches in coolers and packs of crisps. So we went from struggling to get through the day to having more calories probably than we've had in the previous 2 days. You know, it's just it was really exactly what we needed. And we are still in this rather beautiful landscape. Also, it is so brutally hot. We are stopping for an hour because between 3 and 4 it's really hard to hike. Brian keeps pointing out there's the moon. I'm still not sure I can get that on the camera. I will try my best.
I think the worst thing about the trail is all the bushes that are attacking you. Not what I call fun. Especially in short, because I'm in shorts. Too off for pants.
What comes down must go up. This is one hell of a brutal climb. Last thing in the day.
Did it last time. It's too steep for pack horses. I wouldn't want to bring my pack horses up here.
It's
We don't have horses.
no. It'd probably look totally flat on the screen again because they always do, but this is steeper than most things we've done so far, I'd say. This is what our life has been reduced to. Having to share paydays.
down tomorrow.
So we made it to the campsite. That's about like
3 miles away.
3 miles from the crossing, from the road crossing. So 4 miles from Paradise Valley Cafe, because it's about a mile walk there. So the reason why we're positioning ourselves like this is that tomorrow, if all goes well, we're going to meet a very special friend.
Father Christmas.
Sort of.
Mm.
We're meeting somebody at Paradise Valley Cafe, hopefully, fingers crossed, at 10 o'clock. So that's why we wanted to be here, so we can
Stroll in the morning.
stroll in the morning, maybe get a chance to wash up before the poor person has to smell us, and then and then hopefully have a nice meeting with someone,
Yes.
a friend we have never met. We'll leave it at that for now. Good night.
Good night.